I'm re-releasing All He Was on Facebook and Instagram for those listeners, and of course it's still streaming everywhere else. But I want to share the story behind the song because I think a lot of people who love the song probably have never heard the story. So once outside of time began a story. So back in I think it was 2009, I was praying and talking with God and examining my heart, and I realized that I didn't love Jesus the way I knew that I should. And I tried to love him more, I prayed about it and so forth, and I didn't feel like I was getting anywhere. And so I asked God, I said, God, I need you to fix this because I can't change my heart. I need you to fix it. And over the course of about a year, God did fix it. He revealed to me more and more about the majesty and the power and everything that Jesus was before he came to earth and after he left earth, who he is now. He was the maker of the universe, the master of the stars. I just totally fell in love with my Savior in a way that was beyond even what I thought I was asking for. And so when 2010 Christmas season came and the radio and everything was playing all the Christmas music, of course there's lots of amazing songs, but none of them talked about the power and majesty of who Jesus was even before he came to earth and what he surrendered just to be there in that manger. So he surrendered all he was. And I really wanted a song about that. So I asked God, I said, God, can you write me a song about this, of everything you've shown me? And the weeks went by, I had 2 songs by that time, so that would have been the third. But the weeks went by, the months went by, there wasn't a song until the Christmas of 2011 came around. And my worship leader, she asked me, Katie, do you want to sing a song, a special for Christmas in church in the service? And I said, sure, but I'm not sure what song to sing, so I'll get back to you. And that's what I told her. But in my heart, I said, Lord, you know what song I want to sing. I want to sing that song that you haven't written yet, that I asked you to give me. And over the course of about 2 weeks, he gave me the song, one line at a time. One line at a time. To bring good news to the afflicted and peace for the broken. There's freedom for captives, the favor of God. I finished it, or he finished it, just the night before I was supposed to sing a special. And I remember just sitting at my piano and weeping over it, the power of the song. There's joy now for the morning and strength for the weary. He's made us the righteousness of God. Just the magnitude of all that Jesus was before he came to earth and what he surrendered. His power is incredible. His Colossians 1:17 through 19 says that Jesus is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all creation, and through him and by him all things were created, both seen and unseen, that everything was created for him, and in him all things hold together. That means that our Milky Way with the planets and the sun is held together by the power of Jesus. The galaxies and the stars and their orbits are all held together by the power of Jesus. every cell in your body is functioning by the power of Jesus. Everything that ever exists is being held together by the power of Jesus. And of course, it's the power of sin that messes it up here on earth. And so Jesus came to redeem his own creation out of the mess that they had made of it, that we had made of it. It's just incredible when you think about it. The power that Jesus holds is mind-boggling and staggering. If you take the power of every superhero that's ever been created by every author or movie writer throughout all of history, and then you take all the power of every king, every president, every government, every army, every military general, every CEO, every billionaire, every oil sheik, anyone, and you combine all of that power, you still wouldn't come close to the power that Jesus holds. And yet he laid it all down to come to earth and be born in that manger. So that's what the song All He Was is all about. That's why when God made it possible for me to start recording songs, that's the first one that I recorded and released. And I hope that it ministers to you and that God reveals to you the awesomeness of just how amazing your Savior really is and all that he gave for you.